welcome back. I'm JSimLady, and we are playing another episode of The Long Legacy in The Sims 4. I think I should do a recap video very soon. Like, probably within the next few episodes, maybe. Let's sell all the fruit. It's Saturday, so they don't need to be anywhere. So just to do a brief, most recent recap, Grace was previously married. She recently got divorced. Tsubasa has moved off into his own apartment. I was gonna check on that and see if he was aging, because my aging, and now they've got a perfect relationship again. Oh, that's his daughter. Okay, that's why. I was gonna say okay, yeah, no, bad relationship. Let's open the profile. He's still just an adult. Yeah, I don't know, my aging might be broken on this lot or with this family in particular. The kids are still aging, so I don't know why the parents aren't, but she's still a young adult. Oh no, she's an adult. She still has... Oh, that's weird. I swear it was a lot longer before becoming an elder. At any rate, we have other Sims that I added to the world myself that I had made that were younger than Grace, that aged up before her and have already died. So, I don't know. Some weird things are happening with aging in my game. But there's all kinds of glitches going on with this game, so, or with this save file, so that's not even the biggest one. But anyways, Tsubasa moved out into his own apartment. He's off living his own life now, and actually we could have Adeline go and visit him. She's a teenager. The other two kids, which I still haven't talked about Alexander yet, but the other two kids are grown. They're living their lives. She's still a teenager, so she can still go visit her dad as a teenager would. But then there's Alexander, who was the second child, and he is home, so let's go visit him. He just moved away to college in the last episode, so the nest is definitely getting emptier. Why did it center on that apartment? That's weird. Let's have her... No, I don't want to switch control. Can I... Oh, I don't have to knock or anything? Okay, cool. So yeah, this is Tsubasa, her father. She's still a teen, so she can hang out with him, make funny faces. Aw, they hugged. That's so sweet. Since the kids are all older now, I just gave him a one-bedroom apartment. Looks like she's making herself at home anyways. I guess she could spend the night here. Can you ask a parent if you can spend the night at their house? Console grief. Oh, that's... No, your children should not do that for you. Where would we ask that? Create a custom relationship label? Interesting. Maybe activities. Ask to play hide and seek. Isn't she a little old for that? Ask for help. Okay. I don't know where this would be. Is it only kids who can sleep over and then townies who can ask to stay? Kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Whine about unfair life. That's a very teenager-y thing to do. Definitely. She's not happy. Oh, she needs to go to the bathroom. Why is she playing in his bathtub? And I can't direct Tsubasa, so I need to see if I can influence him. Joke about old times. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Affection. Did that say you're my favorite? You are my favorite? That's so mean. That's so mean, Adeline. Yeah, I can't get him to make supper either. Can't really do anything, even though they have a good relationship. But she came and hung out with him. So, let's have a deep conversation and then she can head home, I guess. Adeline can't stop laughing. That joke Tsubasa just told her was way too good after being dazzled by that marvelous bit of humor. Adeline is thinking about jokes and how great they can be for conversation. Sure, why not? New family dynamic jokesters? That's actually really nice. And you know what? I think we're gonna head back home and let Adeline hang out with her dad for a while. Let's switch back to Grace and Connor. Now let's see about Connor and his schooling. He's still a C+. He's not on academic probation anymore. Am I getting that right? Okay. That's great. But he needs to take... come on, mouse. He needs to take a final exam, do homework, give a presentation, do homework, take a final exam. The homework is complete for that one. Submit a term paper. Wait, why does he have 4 classes? Why did we take 4 classes? Am I dumb? Why did I do that? And why is one a fitness class? What does that have to do with language and literature or whatever? Yeah, language and literature. I don't even know what the homework for that one would be. Oh no. And there's a term paper? How ridiculous is that? How is he ever gonna meet anyone? 4 classes? Seriously? I thought the choices were only like 1, 3, and 5 or something like that. Anyways, this is kind of a taste of what it'll be like once Adeline moves out. Let's clean this up. That's so sad. And I want Grace to find a MySim trophy to replace the ones that we got rid of. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let me know... Oh, that's not a MySim trophy, Grace. Where you think we should move them to next? So right shortly here, we're gonna be moving them on to Connor's house, if that makes sense. When he meets someone new, he's gonna need a new place to bring them to get married and everything. And the one rule that I am sticking with is that we have to live in all the different worlds, all the different neighborhoods. No 2 heirs can live in the same neighborhood. So we have to try out all the different worlds and neighborhoods. Okay, I don't know what he just finished, but let's have him start his term paper. He's gonna be working non-stop. Cheat on homework? No. Okay, so he has 2 term papers. No, one. One is a plagiarized and one is a legit one. Okay, that's fine. He's basically just gonna be working on schoolwork. He won't even have time to meet anybody. Can we make this go away? I know they're not gonna be happy about that, but I don't really care, honestly. Where is she? Has she found any MySim trophies yet? No? No. What is this? And no. Why is she not getting any MySim trophies? Okay, she's got one more she's digging up. I might send her out somewhere else tomorrow to look for stuff. Another fossil. Lovely. I'm so happy. I mean, it gets them more money. The more money they get, the more of a house we can build. So let's see what this house is worth. It's worth around 28, give or take a little bit, because some of this stuff is going into the inventory and not getting sold. So it's around, let's rough estimate, say 20,000 plus 41,000 here. So that's 61,000. That's a decent-ish little house, I guess. And she can either have dinner or cook dinner. Oh, Adeline came home on her own, but she can't serve dinner. That's weird. Okay, I guess I'll have her do it from the cook menu. I don't even know. Egg ramen? No, because that is a single meal. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's cook with Adeline because she needs to work on her cooking skills anyways. I didn't do that with Alexander. I just sent him out into the world and didn't... Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Why can I not pick family meal? What's going on here? I can't serve. Oh, now I can serve. That's ridiculous. Okay, it looks like they made a family meal anyway, so let's call everyone to supper. So yeah, as soon as Tsubasa gets into... Oh, she's tired? Really? Is she not hungry? Maybe she ate at her dad's. I guess I can have her... How do we apply facial cleanser there? So I guess I'll have her do that if she's not hungry right now. Is she really that tired? Wow. Did she walk all the way to San Myshuno and back? Jeez. I really don't want her to go to bed that early. Maybe we'll have her do her homework so that... Oh, she's already did it. Right, let's have her do extra credit. Just so that she's not going to sleep. And then let's have him start on his presentation. Travel to prom? I think we're gonna skip prom for Adeline. And maybe we'll have her help with her homework. Oh, is she already helping? No, they're just chatting. Grace wants to start a small business? Seriously? And she wants to write a bucket list goal? Oh, she wants to go on a magical adventure, but she's already afraid of magic. I don't see how that's gonna work out. Protect the future of my assets, write a will? Wait, I thought she wrote a will already. Oh, she didn't. Okay, well, we could do that for her at least. Oh, bucket list? Yeah, she can't. But we can have her... We cannot have her write a will. I thought you could click on the computer to write a will. But let's scrap the bucket list and then rewrite a new one. Okay, can you maybe go for a jog? I don't know, something to keep you busy so you're not going to bed at 8 o'clock at night. And then afterwards you can go to the bathroom and take a shower and then you can go to bed. Not you, Grace. I want you to write a bucket list goal. So, write a goal? It's gonna be random, isn't it? What's your goal, Grace? I should make sure my kids know I'm proud of them. I want to make sure any child of mine knows how much I love them. They should always feel confident in knowing how proud I am of them. Tell them I'm proud of them. She can totally do that. She can do that right now. Grace must be in a better mood first. Okay. And she needs to repair the sink now. You need to go away. You're scaring Grace. Nope. You don't need to go to bed yet. You can use the other bathroom to get ready for bed, and then you can go to bed. Why do you guys want to go to bed so early all the time? Silly young people. Okay, she got it. Let's go ahead and have her write one more goal and see what that is. But how do I write a will? Or do I have to buy one of those books? I don't remember how to do it. Okay, Grace, you can go to bed now too. Let me check Connor's schoolwork. He still has 3 homeworks to do yet. No, this is so bad. Who is calling him in the middle of the night? Someone he knew passed away, apparently? I hope it wasn't a very close relationship. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it doesn't look like they were very close. But I am gonna have to go headstone hunting again. Probably sooner rather than later. So maybe when we take Grace out in the morning to look for my sim trophies to replace the ones that I deleted. I can have her look for headstones as well. Okay, it's morning. I am gonna have Connor, I'm gonna let him grab a quick breakfast, and I'm gonna let Adeline take care of herself, but I'm gonna set Connor to doing his homework and at least get that done. And then I'm gonna take Grace and go look for that stuff. Why did he not do anything I told him to do? I would like to adult now. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? You'll always be my baby. Not until you've grown more. We'll see what we can do. Let's go with we'll see what we can do. All right. Grace appears to be ready to go. So let's head out. And we need to head to a place that has dig spots and rocks, which aren't a lot of places in the later part of the game, to be honest. It's mostly the early 3 neighborhoods. Like, you can find some sometimes in other spots, but not as many as the early 3 neighborhoods. So let's go here. I think there might be a couple in this neighborhood. Whoa, it's full of snow here. What achievement? Knock knock, visit 25 different lots? Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, what are you, a plant? You're a plant. Sometimes it takes a minute for rocks and dig spots to show up. I might be in the wrong area though. Okay, I know for sure there's at least 1 or 2 over here. I think. I thought. There's a frog. There's no rocks or dig spots? What is going on? What about you? You're a plant, and you're also a plant. Oh my god, that's an elephant. Has that always been there? That's an elephant too. I never noticed that before. Okay. How did I never notice that before? That's funny. Okay, well, I might have been mistaken, or this save file is just not producing a lot of rocks or dig spots. I'm getting frogs here, mostly. That's about it. Huh. Alright, let's go try a different... Why are you sad? You're mourning someone again? She's mourning Lily again. Was that her name? No, Liberty. Liberty? Yeah, Liberty. My god. I can't even remember Sims names anymore. Wait, was that a dig spot? No, I think that was a plant. Let's try this neighborhood. Okay, I know there's gotta be some here. I have my Sims live in this neighborhood all the time. Plant. A frog? But a frog is not helpful to me. What are you, a plant? A plant? No. What is going on? Why are you a plant? Why am I not getting rocks or dig spots very often? Huh. Alright, let's try a neighborhood with houses. I don't think I've ever gotten many in this neighborhood. Let's try a random neighborhood. Oh gosh. Let's try this neighborhood first. It's a fairly small neighborhood, but we can check over here to make sure Nancy or Jeffrey, is that his name, have not died. I do not see any headstones. Let's visit it. I should have gone straight to that one in the first place, but I'm not that smart. There are 3 headstones here. Who are they? Kennedy? I don't even know who that is. Nancy? Nancy and Jeffrey are both gone? And whoever Kennedy was. Interesting. Okay, well, we're certainly collecting them now, aren't we? Let's go down here. How far down can the Sims go? Okay, just to this little area, which this leads to the Forgotten Grotto, by the way, in case you didn't know. Is that a rock? Dig, yes. Finally. How about this? Is this also a rock? It might be. Yay! I can't believe that both Jeffrey and Nancy are gone. Who are you mourning? Did someone die again? Okay, Liberty, that was her name. Are you mourning her? Oh, you don't even have a name. That's weird. Yes, everybody's aging except Grace. Yes, finally. Okay, I really don't care at this point which My Sim trophy it is, as long as it's a My Sim trophy. She got something. Oh, she got a few things. Okay, well, that's really not worth much. Ooh, but that is. Okay, not one of my most favorite My Sim trophies, but it'll do for now. So let's take these to the Newcrest Cemetery and head back home. I am not sure. Whoops. I'm thinking now we might need more than one cemetery, but for now I'm just gonna keep placing them here as I find them. I wonder who Kennedy was. Can we strengthen her connection to the physical world? I want to see who she was. See if I can get some kind of relationship with her. Is she the one that's in our relationship panel with no name? This one right here? No. What about Liberty? Can we strengthen... We already did a funeral for her. That's weird. Shouldn't that go away? Strengthen her. What is it called? Yeah. Do the same thing for her. I don't know if we can actually get any of these ghosts to come out. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that right then. Okay, this is probably not functioning properly. Hallowed grounds. Spooky. But shouldn't there be ghosts here? I've got the right ones picked. Maybe it's because this place is an unfinished lot, technically. You're here. Oh, you're Mortimer. Why are you green? Interesting. Okay, so Mortimer is here, but none of the other ghosts. Who are you? Oh, Mia Moore. Maya Moore? And then Michaela Moore, yeah. Why are you mourning Jeffrey, though? Your parents are over here somewhere. Right here, Shanna and Darnell Moore. These two, their parents are right here. And their parents were younger than Grace, but they died of old age. So that's weird. Alright, let's have Grace go home. We got the two things we came out for, so it's good. And you, young man, should be doing homework. You still have 2 more homeworks to do. And maybe help your mom out by cleaning up a little, Adeline. Ooh, she's mad, plotting revenge from feeling bitter about someone nearby. Who are you so angry at? She does not have a great relationship with Connor, so maybe it's him. What are you doing, Grace? You are absolutely all over the place. Oh, right, we need to put the My Sim trophy out. Will it go on the shelf? Yes. Okay, so they have all sorts of memories. The one thing they don't have, though, is one of the Easter eggs they found as kids. What is this? A refined amethyst? I'm gonna put that in her inventory and get rid of it because I have no idea where it came from anyways. And that one Adeline can keep, but I'm gonna put one of the... Oh, we don't have the other eggs? Okay. Well, that's sad, but we'll put this egg here. Little family mementos. The My Sim trophies for where it all started. Oh, he's calling Adeline. Okay. The egg that the kids found when they were little, and then the treasures they found on their family Can you shut that off, please? Oh, that's so loud. The treasures they found on their family vacation, their one and only family vacation they all went on together. Is there a way... I forget because this has changed so much over the years. $50. Where do we find... Is it not here? Oh yeah, reward store right there. Can we change... Wait, what are these? And why are they here? That's... What? What is this childhood stuff? I'm very confused by this. Is this stuff supposed to be here, or is this glitched? What in the world? I obviously don't come into this thing very often. Anyways... I wanted to see if I could get rid of that mean trait. Is there a trait changer here? What if I gave her this incredibly friendly? Would that counteract it? Reset all the traits? I don't know that I want to reset all of her traits. What are her traits currently? So she's clumsy, mean, family-oriented, domestic, fear of fire, and fear of... Oh! As long as I keep clumsy and family-oriented, the rest we could absolutely reset. I don't care. She doesn't need to be afraid of fire anymore. They haven't set anything on fire in a while. Where did that go? Retrading. Oh, retrading, not retraining. Did I call it retraining the first time? That's not what I meant. Can I get rid of your meanness? Change personality traits. Yes, thank you. I can keep the other two and change that one to... I didn't get this far in my thought process. I don't know what to change it to. Oh no. You know, we could look to the future and her being elderly and do something like plant lover, and then she could be like a gardener in her elderly years, taking care of plants and stuff. But that was never really her focus. Her focus was always her kids. So maybe after spending so much time being with her kids and focusing on her kids, she became a goofball. I think I like that. I think that seems like a nice thing. And it's better than the mean trait. Now, did you do all your homework, Connor? You have one more. You can do it. I believe in you. But now that we got that fixed, we found a couple more graves for our cemetery. We got a My Sim trophy to put on our family collection. I'm still gonna look for more, because that's definitely not my most favorite. And it wasn't even one of the ones we originally got before. So wait, did her fears go away with that too? No, they didn't. Okay, so I was worried for nothing. Nothing went away except for the one trait that I changed, which is totally fine. Anyways, I'm still gonna have her continue to look around for My Sim trophies, because, you know, but they have their little family memento shelf. I need to get started working on the next house, because it won't be long. I think I'm gonna have Connor start going out and meeting other Sims in the next episode. Like, school is gonna be a lot this semester, so I don't know, but we're gonna start working towards it anyways. And, you know, pretty soon he'll be graduated, so we've got to start working on his life. So let me know down in the comments where you'd like to see the family living next. I don't think it'll be too much longer before... Oh no, wow. Adeline has a long time before she grows up, but that's okay. That's totally fine. We can start Connor's life. And I think it's time. He's gonna be graduating soon, starting a career. We want him to meet other Sims now, and, you know, have an heir so that we can get started on the third generation or second, depending on how you look at it. But yeah. So that's all coming up in the very near future. If you enjoyed this episode, if you're enjoying my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!